Hi, Prince. I did your hydrate, but I'll do it again. On camera for proof, so you can't try and give yourself back the channel points because you're apparently the only person who goes through and does that. But I finished up the final sketches last night of these bad boys. Look at all these adorable little wolves. They're so cute. I love them dearly. Um, I think this one's my favorite. Little my guy emote. I think it's personally my favorite. Look how cute it is. How can it not be? Um, Got some words to mess around with on some of them, figure out the best compositions. I have my current idea of what color palette I'm gonna go with. I might mess with it a touch. Um, but before we get there, we're going to add a new thing and then do that. And we're gonna start on some line art using just the G pen in black. Ooh, I want to see Venom at some point. I don't know when I'm going to be able to get to, but I'm going to try and get to see it hopefully sometime soon. Actually, you know what I need to check? You know what I haven't done? You know what I haven't done yet and I'm very scared to do? Actually, the only one that's messed up is that eye and his entire face, but his entire face is supposed to be a little bit messed up because it's thick concrete. Other than that, that looks pretty decent. I already knew his eye was messed up. I was going to fix that in the line art. Sweet. I need that a bit bigger. I don't know what these pin kind names are for. I don't know why this is called turnip pin, but we're actually going to use that instead of G pen because it has less pressure sensitivity, which is kind of what I'm looking for right now. I actually want to bring up the images of wolves that I had to remember what their cute little noses look like. Why is this so hard today? Alright, I need to start. You know what I need to remember to do is to warm up because I've not been doing that recently, so we're turning all of these off. Look at my other practice layer, so we're just gonna add another one, and we're gonna do some line art warm-ups. And which is just gonna be a bunch of circles to start off with. Circles going clockwise, counterclockwise, until I get some decent looking circles. Beautiful. All of that is decent looking circles. And more circles. Because it's line art day. That means I can never have enough circles. My counterclockwise circles always look better. Like, look at that. That's counterclockwise. Those are gorgeous. My clockwise circles never connect right. I don't know. I just guess I don't overshoot my counterclockwise circles as much. Welcome to This Is What I Used to Do in Class, like, for hours. I would practice this constantly. You'd think I'd be better at it by now if I did that, but I kind of stopped doing that once I hit college, and that was where the problem started. Because my goal here is to just have a bunch of evenly spaced straight lines. As you can see, these are not perfectly evenly spaced and could be better on that front. They're pretty straight. You'll be surprised by how much this improves your line art and sketch quality and the confidence in your strokes because, like, confidence is a lot. Line art's a confidence game. The goal here is to connect the dots with a single, like, curved line without stopping. See, like, that's not a bad example. It's not quite as smooth as I want it. I don't have any. Oh, I do have stabilization on. Normally I don't have stabilization on, but I'm actually going to leave it on because it's not bothering me. So, like, that's not bad. I do that. I should start doing this before stream because I'm not sure this is the most interesting thing to watch. But I should be good now. See how much better these lines look already? I say as I then immediately start messing them up. 'Why do I feel like I just heard my call my name? 1 second, y'all. I will be right back. I have to go look at something with my mom. my mic did not pick that up. I will be right back. I have to go look at something art related with my mother. I'm very sorry. I had to help my dad with something. Now my hair is caught in my headphones. I'm back. I'm very sorry that took so long. I'm sorry, I had to go help my father. He had to hang something on the wall, and my mom can't help with that much. That's not how teeth look. I might be bad at this. That's good. That's teeth. I gotta connect everything. Everything's gotta be connected. Batiste! Oh my god, it has been so long since we've seen you here. How are you doing, my man? Hopefully well. It's okay. People sometimes just got stuff going on. I completely get it. I mean, I also disappeared for like 2 weeks from actually streaming. So, but welcome back, welcome back. How you been? How you been? Why am I saying everything twice? Wow, Twitch, 2 Unskippable ads? Heinous. Heinous. Well, that might be because it's like 20 minutes in, and that's generally when my like mid, one of my mid ads play. Welcome back. I now have more ads a little bit. Hey, Batiste. Hey, Batiste, fun fact. Subscribers don't get ads, and they get a bunch of cool fucking emotes that I'm not sure you've seen yet because it's been a minute. So I'm gonna send all of my emotes in chat, including tier 2, tier 3, and subscriber emotes. Or not subscriber, bit tier emotes. I'm just sending all my emotes because they're really cute and I'm really proud of them. I put my hand on the wrong side because I want to like whisper to the camera this way, but my mic's on this side of my headphones, so like I don't know what hand to put up. I'm gonna stop whispering now because that feels weird. Ugh. I don't know why that looked so bad, but it did, so. I'm Lambrarian! Oh my god, that took me so long to be able to read. Welcome in, welcome back. How have you been? Oh my god, that is a very cute emote. I'm very sorry it took me so long to be able to read your username. I need to get really, really close. I'm just gonna. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Because I saw Lamb, and then I was trying to be like Brian? Then I realized it's a play on librarian, and I was good. That's kind of a mood though, Batiste. They then named Lamb who plays Stardew in League. Welcome to Prince definitely stalked your account because he thought the emote was cute. Huh, yeah, before I made the L capitalized, some people did say I am Brian. You know, I can see that. Um, very much so. being a problem. Oh, shame that ear goes off the edge there, but it's not mine, but a friend's. We can call you Princess if you want. Honestly, it is happy mistake kind of thing. I find it weird because I was so used when I had my username local ADHD Goblin, I was so used to people just calling me Goblin because no one's gonna call me local, no one's gonna call me ADHD. Goblin was the most easy thing there. And then I changed it to Rat Goblin King. And for some reason, I still expected people to call me Goblin, but now people call me Rat, which I'm definitely okay with, but it was surprising. No, don't call me ADHD. I don't truly know what wolf paws look like. So this is probably just gonna be super rounded with little lines, and then I am gonna make the little beans all the same pink as the tongue. Yeah, I can see that. Though I'd feel bad for just calling some rat. Yes, you can 100% call me creature of the night. I love that. I am a cryptid. Wolf paws are this big, right? I think so. I think they are. We're gonna go with they are because it's cute and it'll make it easier to see when we like zoom super far out. Hi, rat. See, people see Rat Goblin King and go, yeah, that one's definitely okay with being called Rat. And I'm like, I mean, you're not wrong. Well, Prince, did you just send me a picture of a wolf? God damn it. Making me, oh shit, making me fix things in my own drawings. Stop sending me pictures of things! I just don't, what hotkey did I set for streamer mode? I don't remember. I don't remember. I don't know how to do this. I don't know what I'm doing here. Stop giving me notifications. It's loud. Okay, so I need to completely redraw this wolf paw now because Prince sent me reference pictures, so now I can't like your fam. I'm actually not addressing that. Yes, I am. Your family used to own a wolf. Isn't that like illegal? Maury, hi. I'm drawing. How are you doing? I know you said what up, but like we told everyone she was half wolf. Wolves aren't tame. Like they're not domestic. I almost don't want to add the claws. I know they're important, I'm doing fine. Thankfully, I wasn't here for this. It was pretty good. We did these sketches. We are doing. Oh shit! I forgot to tell Zixious I'm streaming. Yeah, that's how I read it for half a second, and then I realized there was a comma, and I'm like, because I was like, that's a confusing thing that Maury wouldn't say. Okay, they're still not like nice. Like they've tried that. They've tried giving people wolf pups and like having them raise them, and they're still not. They're not good pets because they're wild animals. It's like me trying to take a baby rat that I found out in the wild and put it in a cage with my three domesticated fancy rats. It would go horribly. I can't get this paw right. I think it needs to be more condensed. Most of the time. Was she aggressive? I feel like she would have been aggressive. That's the problem with most, like, wolf stuff. I thought even like 15% wolf was legal. I think because half wolves are pretty common. I've seen a couple of them. Their growls terrifying. I've seen a couple of them in my state, North Carolina. Pretty sure I've seen them in Virginia too. I think what it is, she wasn't aggressive until one of the other dogs thought she was about to start picking fights. Uh, See, I think what it is it's illegal to intentionally breed like part wolf dogs. I think that's what it's like. That is illegal to intentionally create. It's like a dog, but very big and kind of scary. This is what we're going with for paws. I kind of liked the big clunky paws, but Prince ruined it for us. I'm kidding, Prince. I love you. I kind of liked the big clunky paws, though. I don't like these paws. I liked the stupid little, like, just like paws. There's Wolf Dog Sanctuary outside my city. Yeah, that's where a lot of them go because, like, they don't. Wolf dogs are part wolf, part domesticated dog. Yep. They're not. They're kind of like huskies. They're not super trainable. They're really smart, so they do whatever the fuck they want. Thank you, Prince. Now pugs sadly exist. I love pugs dearly over the fact that they exist. I just kind of wish people hadn't created them to the extent that they have now. Old pugs, beautiful. They have noses. Pugs now have, yeah, they're an abomination. And the thing is, they weren't originally an abomination. The original pugs had like they had like the boxer face almost, but they were just smaller. They kind of looked like small boxers with just the pug coloring, like healthy boxers with those healthy nose. The original pugs, adorable, absolutely precious. Pugs now, disgusting. I know! Their noses are like behind their brains or their eyes, and it's so bad they can't fucking breathe. There's some breeders trying to make it less common. Yes, I saw that. It was so great. I think everyone's seen it, but oh my god, just so bad. And there's also that like one cat breed, I don't know what it is, that also has like their nose pushed to behind their eyes that are super unhealthy. And it's just like, can we stop breeding things because we think they're cute and instead breed things for health? Just like a little bit? My favorite dog breeds are Rottweilers, big, and Dachshunds, small. Yeah, humans just took things that they thought are cute. Also, hi, Dream! Oh, wait, Dream, you've already Dreamer. Shadow, I completely missed you pop in. I'm so sorry. I was reading everything that you sent, and I'm like, oh, Shadow's here. And then I forgot that you came in and saw you again. And I'm like, oh, hi, Shadow. I'm sorry, I didn't greet you when you first came in. Hello, Shadow. Welcome in. How is your day? My favorite are Bernese Mountain Dog and ironically Corgi. My favorite dogs are those. Give me a second and I'll think of the name. I love pit bulls. Scottish fold cats are constantly in pain, and that's why they're so docile. They found that and it's specifically the folded ears that cause them to be that way. It's a genetic thing. That's why when Scottish fold cats are ever put on any kind of pain medication, they peep their owners so that they act like so much more hyper and energetic because they're not in pain. Scottish fold cats with the folded ear genetics are constantly in pain. Yay, what you drawing? But no, it's not CB, it's those like you know, yeah, I know. It's so sad. Like they literally live with chronic pain. It's just like um but no, you know those dogs? I can't remember the name right now, but they look like horses, not Great Danes, but they have like the really long noses and they're really like they have like greyhound bodies with like long hair and they kind of look like ghosts. That one guy makes TikToks of them as like little old Russian ladies. Yes, the Russian lady dog. I love them so much. They are so cute. They're so cute. They're adorable. I don't. I'm gonna zoom my camera in a little bit more and move it this way. But Borzoi, Borzois. Yes, the cutest fucking things. It's not focused. I'm not sure my camera's focused. Oh well, we're going with that. Yes, Borzois. I'm gonna be honest. I don't even know if links are blocked in chat, so why don't you go ahead and try? It won't get you banned or timed out. The worst it'll do is just won't show up. Prince, is this a good enough paw? I trust you more. I should not have trusted you. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that, boy? The fuck did you just say? I'm not telling any of y'all what that is. You have to click on it yourselves. It's nothing like horrendously bad, but it also is horrendously bad. No, it's not. Okay, I will say something that I find amusing is when people edit dog mouths on to horse faces because you know how horses' jaws are like really small, but what if they like their jaws went like all the way back and they had like predator teeth? It's scary. Have you not seen? Oh my god. Let me find what I'm looking for. Wow, okay. Well, it won't let me send it in Twitch, so I'm gonna send it in Discord. I'm gonna send it in Pets because I hate everyone. She's just in this cute little one link. This was the least scarring one. Nah, it'll be in cool stuff for Possum King. Y'all, check out this illegal mod. Check out this illegal horse mod, y'all. Because that had the nose, too. Horses need their noses. Their noses are important. I was gonna look for that one. Please, it's so cute. I would pet it. I would pet it. Personally, I would pet horses with like dog mouths. I think they would act like puppies. Horses already kind of act like big puppies. I think it'd be cute. It would try to consume your soul before it got you. Horses have already tried to do that before, and they haven't succeeded yet. So I'd love to see them try again. I think it'd be very cute. I think we're getting to the point of me not knowing what wolves and dogs kind of look like in this drawing. There must be a link to Creepypasta with their horse dog picture. You know, if you can find it, please send it to me because I would like to read it. Sorry, I'm peeling the skin off my fucking fingers. There we go. I just realized, is my Spotify on shuffle? No, why is it never on shuffle? I have like 4 hours of music here, and y'all only ever hear the first two. No, correction. I have 7 hours of music here. No, we're going like down here. We'll take it off shuffle. Take it down here. We're gonna listen to some stuff that we haven't listened to really before. Okay? I've spent too long listening to the same shit. I say as I've literally listened to all of this music before, because I'll listen to. Fun fact, I listen to lo-fi on car rides, and I just tune out everything. Like, if I want to be able to, like, think in car rides, I just put on lo-fi. And I'm not saying, like, short 20-minute car rides. I'm saying, like, road trip 3 to 5.5 hour car rides. I just listen to lo-fi the entire time while driving alone. Not every time, but often enough. It is! And then I just get to tune out and think about D&D for 5 hours. Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta have chill vibes. I wanna play Portal again. Gotta be honest, I kinda wanna play Portal again. I was just thinking about it, and it sounds like it'd be fun. But I have a bunch of things that I want to do again. Like, I want to. The place to buy stuff for the things that you like is an actual thing I've heard from a radio ad. They're doing their darn best to give you so many specifics on what exactly it is you're buying. Come to our very non-suspicious warehouse and buy our very non-suspicious goods. We're not gonna murder you. Certain piece of music that strongly advises against playing while driving is proven to be one of the most. Oh yeah. I've heard of that, TC. More. A couple weeks ago, I was searching for the first TikTok videos I've seen, which was a disassociating to a bit one. I liked an old video because I heard you saying it's Portal. I like Portal. Yeah, I've played Portal before. I don't think I have any of the videos anymore. But I'm tempted to play it again because I don't retain information well. And honestly, the hardest thing about Portal for me wasn't like the puzzles, it was just being able to do the things because I'm not good at video games. Um, so I feel like it'd still be entertaining to watch me play it for the second time. Also, it's a fun game, and I like puzzles. I also want to play Superliminal again. But that one I want to forget some of the puzzles too, and maybe just play it a little bit faster. It would be the first time seeing you play it. Yeah, I mean, Portal was what I played when I played So here are the games that I'm thinking about replaying that I played like when I very much first started streaming. I played Superliminal. I played Superliminal is actually the game that got me into streaming because I promised Prince that I would stream it for them because they um can you hear music? Okay, there it is. Because I promised Prince that I would stream it for them because they bought the game for me for Christmas. And then I played Layers of Fear for reaching 100K on TikTok. Um, and so I want to play those two again. And then I played Portal 1 and Portal 2, which I also want to play both of those again. They're just good games that make me feel accomplished when I actually finish them because it doesn't take forever to finish them. Anky Wolf. Anky Spiky Wolf. Anky Spiky Wolf with red eyes. Superliminal is super cool. I love it. It's probably one of my favorite video games, like, of all time. I've made an unholy mod. Mori, I'm scared. Mori, what did you do? Mori, what did you do? If I check my Discord, is it gonna be something, like, that goes directly against everything that the creator intended for this world? What did you do? What? What the fuck is this? Maury, someone needs to take your Photoshop away from you. Like, your Photoshop rights have been revoked. Um, this is illegal. No, it's still cute, but it's illegal. Angie Wolf. Gotta read Google so I can see where all the wrinkles on the noses are. I like horses, okay? Their horses are adorable, and that is technically a horse, so therefore it is still cute. Oh shit, I looked away and that line got away from me. I understand why Adobe puts their products behind a paywall. That is a thing that should never exist. This is why all photo editing apps are behind a paywall, and it's just to dissuade people from bringing things like that into creation. It's because people that can afford Adobe won't come up with stuff like that. I don't know. I'm just saying bullshit now at this point. Fine. I wish we could all play Ark together. Just imagine. I don't even know what Ark is. Krita and Medibang are good free art programs. Oh. Technically, no, Procreate's like $50. Procreate isn't free. I thought Procreate was free for a second. Yeah, I think I've downloaded Krita to learn animation. You can animate in Adobe. Why does my finger hurt beyond the cut in it? Why is it like hurt? Stop hurting. It's very unnecessary. This. Why does he look like that? The answer is because I made him like that, but also. I made him look like too humanized. I need to re-wolfify him. Casey, I can't tell you what Southern Comfort is. No one tell him. No one tell him. You just have to find out. The goal with this one was sad but not crying, and I think I succeeded on that. You just gotta find out, Batisi. I'm sorry, I can't tell you. It's nothing bad. It's probably exactly what you think it is. Probably. Oh. Did I have coffee this morning? I think I did. Don't be suspicious. Yay, Princess Foob. Cheers, Prince. I'm surprised nobody else has redeemed Southern Comfort to show Batista what it is, but... I should probably put a timer on it. I'm just not good with that. And now I have to lower my voice. Okay, okay. This is low, right? Like this is generally where it is when I lower it. I can't really hear myself that well. Um, Thank you, Prince, for reminding me. Are you really gonna regret this? I don't think you are. It's a good redeem. There's a reason it's it. Okay, now y'all really had to double up on the lower in your voice and the Southern Comfort because the tasty. What Southern Comfort is I pull out my Southern accent. Because I was born and raised in the South, and this really isn't that hard to do for me considering I was born and raised in the South. I accidentally talk like this occasionally. This is just a little bit of a more, yeah, Cowboy Combo Part 2. Cowboy Combo is a specific combo that costs exactly 1,200 possum snacks. Because. because it is specifically the combo with Southern Comfort and Lower Your Voice. And that is the cowboy combo, my friends, because it makes me sound like a cowboy. And then Prince is going to come in here putting a bunch of things in quotes in chat so I can read them out in this voice, specifically. I'm glad you're dying though, Batiste. Cowboy Comfort, oh my. Should I make a second one that's just Cowboy Comfort that costs $1,200? It's just a combo meal, essentially, rather than redeeming both of them. Actually, no, I think I'm gonna make people figure out that they gotta redeem both of them to get the real cowboy comfort. I do. I think this is the voice I'm gonna start using when I wanna pass as masculine in public because for some reason I think they're gonna listen to the low southern voice. Um, More than just my normal low voice. I don't know why, but for some reason this just feels uh better. I don't know. I like this voice. It's just is it's thought. A lot of thought has to go into it. The way that I pronounce my O's is a little fucked up personally, but it matches the accent. So also the way I pronounce accent. Like I don't know where this comes from. It's completely natural, but it's just not my normal voice either. It's a nice little combination between I grew up surrounded by this and I can just do it on command. Because now I'm not good at accents by default. I have to essentially like this is the only accent I can really do. That's that is it. Wait, what was that? Did I fuck it up? Was I doing the wrong accent? Accent? I'm confused more. What are you talking about? I feel like this really should have a 5 minute timer on it, otherwise it's gonna end up lasting my entire stream. What time was that redeemed? Chat settings, um, chat appearance. I'm not only gonna make it bigger, readable colors, and timestamp. There we go, that is so much better. Although it still doesn't tell me when people redeem stuff specifically, and it hasn't quite been 5 minutes yet. But at we're gonna say 5:05 is when this redeem is gonna end. I'm gonna keep trying to keep my voice lower because that's different. That is me attempting to voice train, not just having an accent. To be fair, I don't really know accents either. That's why I'm not good at them. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I forgot to mention that ads do run now. Uh, hmm. um, yeah, but ads do run now, just kind of on a timer every 40 minutes, I believe, just so I can get a little bit of ad revenue. Fucking Intel Core jumped on my screen right as I alt tab. view looks different if your brain says that is a mouth line. I'm now looking at that drawing of view, and I think I messed up two of those lines. Because I do think one of those was supposed to be the mouth line, and I think I just made it fuff. But we're not going to talk about that, are we, Prince? We don't talk about the mistakes that I make in my drawings, and we sure as hell don't point them out to my fine patrons here. Oh my god, wait, I should start actually doing little theme drawings for the corners for like different things. If I do a Halloween stream, which I might, not a nighttime one, a daytime one, just because I do have D&D at night. If we do a Halloween stream that is me streaming a horror thing, I'll probably have some spooky things going on. Not quite sure what that'll be yet though. And it is 5:05, so that means I do get to drop the thick southern accent, even though I'm still kind of have a little bit of it. And I'm still attempting to train my voice, so I'm gonna try and keep my voice low. But that is a little bit hard to do, honestly. Because, like, it's straining. I mean, there's training for a reason, but, like, it strains my vocal cords significantly. Okay, I'm definitely fucking up this little guy's face. Good after morning, Zixious. I hope you slept well. That is a threat. I'm just fixing this little guy's face. Or attempting to. Why is my nose running? Here's the other ones. It'll line art for all of them. Yeah, I slept great actually. I passed right out. I'm told I have an accent, but, oh shoot, I missed that message. Yay, good to hear. I'm told I have an accent, but it's nowhere near being a far eastern Canadian accent. I'm assuming you're from eastern Canada, then. Everyone says that this boy looks very sad. Which is good. Nova Scotia? Good, yeah. He's he's just going through it right now. It's sad boy hours. Western Canada. But if you're huh. Very sad is the thing that it deeply sad. Gotta give him his little eyebrows. Oh, darkness, my old friend, you've come to take my bone again. One sec. Yes, Freds, please do see yourself out. Look what I've been donated. Are those lost emotes that I see? They're so cute. This little cat's adorable. That's all connected, right? I think it is. Ah, thank you, Vatusi. All saved. I'm turning off the words because those aren't solid set on where the words are. Also, my brain hurts from trying to make graphics for Twitter, so I'm gonna go play FF14 online. Have fun. I've heard good things about that game. Except I have not heard good things about the housing. I've heard mostly about the housing market on that game, so actually I have heard good things about that game. Because it was just a friend complaining about the housing market to me. Which was really funny. Personally, I found that hilarious. You know you've succeeded in life when you get paid for to draw a dog, but I guess you can definitely view it that way. Yeah. Oh yeah, the housing market is difficult, but the way to get a house is changing with the next expansion. Isn't it becoming lottery draw? Which is kind of worse. Yeah, maybe. Yes, but also concrete. That's concrete, baby. I feel like lottery draw is like objectively worse, personally. I wish the real housing system was lottery draw, then I It's better than waiting and trying to click the fastest. I don't I don't know. I feel like you could argue both sides of that really easily because like one is pure luck. One is luck with a little bit of perseverance. I feel like you could argue for both sides. Hmm. And this is my math boy who is gonna have math from the meme floating around him, probably. I can see the equations. The devs are pretty responsive, so if there are big complaints, they'll get something done about it. That's good. I thought they were overwhelmed. Although I guess you can be both of those things. What is that one line? How did it get there? I need furrowed brow wolf to be equations. Famous math equation of r times scribbled squared. It is square rooted. Listen, I was just making up math for the occasion. I feel like the eyes get bigger with every wolf that I draw. Making up math because you can't math makes sense. Yeah. Fun fact that y'all may or may not believe. I actually passed every math class I ever took. I'm like objectively good at math, I just don't remember any of it. I'm sorry, line art drawings just look so stupid by themselves. How do you think the universe was made of? Yep, a bunch of accidents. Yeah, very true. Line art looks so bad by itself, and this is like always why I used to hate doing line art, and then I realized that it just looks bad by itself, and once you add color and shading, it actually looks like a thing, because that's how art works. Like the line art on my possums, absolute trash. I would pay someone to never look at it again. Um, but my possums colored in and with their beautiful shading and stuff, I love them. They're perfect. They've never done anything wrong before in their lives. The only law for the US is chaos and order. This is why patterns form and thus math was born. Prince, you're a nerd. Oh, wait. I forgot there was an easier way to do this, and my brain just broke. Ah, shit. Pen. With the way it looks like both faces on the bottom, like, wait, wait. You're not wrong, Maury. And that honestly makes it more painful. Mom and Dad looking at concrete wolf's son's ass. I know I could use the fill tool for this, but I honestly like hand coloring and stuff like this. Do I need to make that white line a little bit bigger? I think I might. Let's make it like a little bit bigger. Just like 2 pixels. Before anyone asks, yes, 2 pixels make a difference. I know nobody here would actually ask that. I see you guys messaging. I see you messaging. Um, because God realize it will. Yes, but for something to be born, that means something must eventually die. Or something that. Fill tool is soul. Yes, fill tool is soulless. It leaves weird edges, and I personally don't care for it that much. I'll use it occasionally if I really want to do stuff quickly, but I would rather hand color random selections of stuff in. Math will die in the heat death of the universe. Gotta make sure it's colored in real well. That's what I mean. There we go. Look at those beautiful outlines. And that, my friends, is how we make them walk to their squares. Because this is what they'll actually look like. I don't draw, I just edit, so instead of the fill tool, there's a lot of cranking the brush to 600 and flying my mouse around. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's try the first color palette that I've been thinking about. No, I don't like that. That's better. Oh, I missed some spots. Oh, I also just did that on the wrong, very wrong layer. The very, very, very wrong layer. I also missed a bunch of stuff. My brain's having, I'm having an aneurysm. No! Oh my god. Yeah. God damn it. I did it on the wrong layer again. Okay, we're actually gonna, since I'm iffy on color palettes, save you heathen. Thank you, Prince. I have saved. Since I'm iffy on color palettes, everything's gonna. Now I hate you. Colors and lines. Lines. Base. White. Forcing me to name my layers, isn't it? Everything else is named. Fuck you. But yeah, because I'm iffy on how I'm doing color palettes, I am might be naming after the saving thing. Yeah, that is evil. Let's put this again. I just hit them in the order I say them. Hey, hey Alex, how are you doing? How are you doing today? Hopefully well. Don't forget about layer 5 copy copy. What? I don't have a layer 5 copy copy. What are you talking about? Oh. I'm obsessive about not fucking up layers. I have trillions of invisible copy copy layers when I do anything. Honestly, mood. I'm probably gonna have to lighten this just for readability, but what we're doing right now is just blocking out stuff, and then we're gonna try out some cool palettes. Or some different palettes. I'm not sure how I feel about the purple. Normally I make duplicates if I want to merge two layers, but I don't know if it's a good idea yet. Mood. I do that so much. Like, especially if I have a layer that I really like. Like, if I have something going on that I really like and I don't want to lose or fuck up. I think Maury was talking about that. Normally I would do all of this color stuff on the same layer because I'm a psychopath, but because we're playing with color palettes, I don't want to do that. Not a psychopath, just a really talented artist. Honestly, I'm not even sure if it's just that. I think it's more the fact that I used to doing shit like this, if it won't blur it, where I kind of have no option but having all of this on the same layer because, you know, it's a oil painting. So I just started doing all my most of my color stuff digitally on the same layer as well. A lot of very talented multimedia do. Yeah, honestly, I prefer it just because I can't get as lost. I also want to do this on different layers because I'm still working out exactly where the markings are. What the fuck? Wait a minute. Did I forget a whole... Shh, I'll fix it in a minute. I'll fix it in a minute. No, I'm not. I'm not leaving it like that. I can't do that. Oh, shit, too big. There. It was... No, that was not on purpose. Hey, H&M Gaming, how are you doing? Ham! I remember you now. That took me a second. I asked if I could call you Ham. Prince, do not point that out to me. Pretty decent, just doing figure studies. I I don't know if this is an unpopular art student opinion. I love figure studies. They are one of my favorite exercises to do. Like they are literally my favorite thing in the world. Especially the like really fast ones where it's like, hey, you need to do this in like 7 seconds. Beautiful, love it. Makes me so happy. AKA me chopping nude people's hands and heads off, drawing. Ah, silver! I'm always available to be used as a doll. Prince, I'm assuming you're referencing that you will willingly figure model for me. Hands because I hate drawing them, and the heads because I'm doing bodies, not heads. I understand where you're coming from. I always draw at line of action and then head. Like line of action, shoulders, head. That's the order I always did stuff in. Everyone's screaming. Hi, Silver. How are you doing, darling? How was your stream today? You streamed today, right? I'm not imagining things. I'm using line of action quick poses. That's nice. Should I commission for a screaming emote so I can say ah to everyone and not just you? Yes. Oh, Damn, I really thought you'd stream yet. I tried to practice anatomy, but then my brain goes, Windows XP, shut down. Just, no, 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 no. I feel that. I feel like I'm getting the same pictures. Do you have any other sites? I don't. I mostly, when I was doing figure drawing, was doing like figure drawing with my school. Um, and I honestly, I don't remember the sites that I've used now, but I'm pretty sure what I've been using is Line of Action. Um, no, I think it was Quick Post, but I don't have anything. Maybe change your preferences. I know there's some websites that just have, instead of looking at figure posing, just look like pose references for artists. And some stuff on just like Google might pop up differently. It won't be able to time you, but it should at least be a little different. See if the local community college has any workshops going on. That is a great idea, friends. Nope, today is shiny hunting, so I plan to do it later, mainly because I just came back from a cross stitching store. How much money did you spend at the cross stitching store, Silver? Oh my god, did I skip this? Oh my god, I skipped this whole boy. I don't like how your headstand looks. I plead the fifth. No, not allowed. How much did you spend at the cross stitching store, Silver? You have to tell us legally. I've seen so much nudity in the past 3 days than ever before. This isn't the government. Exactly. This isn't the government. You can't plead the fifth to us, Silver. You have to tell us how much you spent at the cross stitch store. Legally binding contract. You mentioned you went craft shopping. You have to tell us how much you spent and how much you saved using coupons because you did use coupons, right, Silver? Holy shit, this is the first time I've understood that phrase. And not saying something and then it's the not, yeah, it's the not saying anything. It's the I want my lawyer essentially. Let me just look at my order because I bought 120-ish threads and 3 fabrics, and there are no coupons for the store. 1 second. You have to tell us, Silver. I don't like this either. I don't want to do this. How did I do this one? Because this one turned out well. Okay, it's small and goes. This is my voices already. I've drawn about 25 new drawings now. We'll need the math equations for the last wolf for you to get that value. Yes. Um, Ham, I completely understand where you're coming from because had I have two newsprint pads that each have about like 80 pages in them, the like giant ones that like take up your whole easel. I have filled two of those with just new drawings. Cheers. I have filled two of those with exclusively new drawings of people. I also have paintings as well. Some of which I'm like, how many do you reckon I should draw? As many as you possibly can until you get like, until you just cannot do it. For, I honestly recommend continually doing this kind of practice. Um, and not just having it be something that you do every once in a while or for school. Um, because I think it is super helpful. Like I still do it, and I'm out of school. Yes, Silver. If Silver, you can just PM me if you want. No one can look at my sketchbook anymore. Yeah. What I do is I'll have specific things dedicated for this, or I'll do it digitally a lot of times, because I need to practice my like digital stuff anyway. Yeah, I plead the thousand. Um, But honestly, it's the thing is like if people look through your sketchbook and they see it, like it's not like you're 113.72 spent money responsibly, but it's not like you're more. It's not like you're drawing like porn. It's artistic nudes. There's a difference. Well, I don't know what's in your sketchbook, but that really isn't that bad, Silver. Especially for craft stores. Oh my god, I'll spend so much money at craft stores. That's 72. I spent that much on a blanket. Since too much. They will see it as porn. What? That's ridiculous. It's practice. It's really good practice for anatomy and figure drawings because you have to do that kind of stuff. Honestly, Silver, for what you got, that's really not that bad. Like, that was like less than $1 per thread stuff. Big stretch. For what you got, that's not that bad. You know, my like use of the fill tool depends entirely on what kind of mood I'm in. Because when I was doing my possums, I used the fill tool consistently. And yeah, you're gonna have to get it's going to get used eventually. Exactly. Um, Besides, think of how long would you exactly? But I got fabric and all the threads for the 200 to 300 patterns I bought. Yeah, no, like I think that's a good use of your money, Silver, especially because like this is stuff that you use to stream. This isn't just like, I mean, even if it was a hobby, it's still good. So I was thinking about, oh, I already read that one. Just write it on your taxes as work-related media. Plus, with the amount of threads I have now, I can just see if I can start other projects threads might be used for. Exactly. Like, you can totally use all of that. So I wouldn't call that a waste. I would say it's a pretty good use of your time and money. Figured out that men are easier. LML, I've done more men than women. Honestly, yeah, they can be. Also, how do you do tax if I, I don't know. I don't know how to do taxes. I've been paying taxes since I was like 16. I don't know how to do taxes. My mom always does my taxes. You ask Lady Jinga, who's a registered tax preparer, you know? Yeah, you do that. That is exactly what you do. You just call the cab, right? What? What does that mean, Maury? Or literally ask my mom who owns her own tax business. I just asked my mom, who was a banker for like 37 years and does all of our household financials. My mom does everyone in this family's taxes. just was not understand. That's a good joke. I just did not understand it for a hot. We're winging this a tiny bit. Nobody saw that. Ah. Same, except mine is in a bit. We also have. Oh, wait. I also go out to dinner with my family, and I should come back in time to have a great time on stream. Well, same, except mine is a little bit. Oh my gosh, so many people hanging out at the same time. Bye! I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day or night. It is actually getting towards evening. I did not realize how late it was. Okay. Well, two people are leaving. Bye, Maury. Bye, VTC. Ow, I stabbed myself with my pin. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your night. Same sentiment as before. Everyone deserves to have an equally wonderful night all the time. Hmm. 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 I might have to change stuff about the pattern. I'm not sure if I like it. Yeah. Oh. Hmm. It depends. This could be the only time I do this. Is it definitely worth doing these studies then? Honestly, doing those studies are going to be extremely helpful to like you just being able to draw people. Doing studies like that is always good. I still do studies like that when I'm having a hard time getting like my figure drawings all sorted out and kind of like in place properly. And it's super helpful for me. I want to edit how these look a little bit. this is my brother's music. That side can stay. That's fine. Together. Well, I'm gonna start to set up. Bye, Goblin. Hope you love the stream as well. Love you too, Silver. Bye. Hope your stream goes wonderful as well. Maybe I'll be able to raid you before either one of us sign on. Probably will, considering you tend to stream for very long periods of time. And it is shiny hunting night, so. Cheers, friends. Okay. Zixious, if you are still here, which I'm assuming you are, um, what do you think of this patterning? The colors still might end up being tweaked. I want to see how they look with shading and everything and with all the other colors together. But what do you think of just like the patterning on the wolves? Just yes or no, thumbs up, thumbs down. While you do that, I'm gonna... Okay, sweet. Wonderful. I love to hear it. Oh wait, that was not blue. Art confuses me, so I turn on minimal. Honestly, that is fair. I just want to make sure that you end up with a final product that you enjoy the look of it. Too dark and saturated. Like, in my eyes, the coloring is the most confusing process because all I see is pink and purple. Yeah, that will change, and also the colors might change, but like, how it appears will change. Because color theory is a beautiful thing. That's why I don't question the process. I just stay away from. Goblin is accepting of hand judges and feigned attempts to explain desires of changes. Yep, I work with a lot of people who are very much like you, where art just kind of confuses them and they don't get exactly what's going on, but the final product is liked, which is really the most important part. You know, ADA's being referenced right now with how colors change depending on non-ending. Yeah, I had an entire project once for class that was literally find colors that change what they look like depending on what other colors they're next to. Legitimately, that was a project of mine. Um, it was fucking hell. I loved it. It was hell. It was so hard. Like, we had a bunch of these color chips and then we had to match them with paint, and it was so difficult. Because now, we're gonna do something really fun. Making a folder inside a folder. We're taking all of these and we're dropping them in that folder. Then something above it, clip and layer to that folder, multiply, lower opacity, taking this color. You want to see some magic? I don't know how much digital art you've watched, Zixious. I fucked up. It's supposed to be above that. There we go. I don't believe in magic. Everything has a logical answer. Do you want to hear my ghost stories? You want to hear my ghost stories? I have some good ones. They all happen to me too. I'm not sure how much I like this color for. We're gonna do something different. Not quite. that's better. Hello, darling. How are you doing? This guy looks so derpy, and it is so cute. He is precious. You know, I just realized how weird my shading process must look when you're not directly inside my brain. Because to me, the way I'm doing stuff and like why I'm shading certain parts makes perfect sense to me. But I do not, and like how I do it makes complete and utter sense. But I have a feeling it might not make sense to everyone. Honestly, I just read your name again, Mateys, but yeah, yeah, rat go blinking has been a common misconception of my name, which is why I want to just get Rat Goblin, but somebody already has it, despite the fact that they like never go on Twitch. They're literally never active, and I have messaged them multiple times to be like, hey, so your username, do you still want that, or what? Hi, I can't hang out because I'm at work and I have no internet, but I wanted to stop by for a moment. Hi, Rat. Thank you for stopping by. The way I see the process of your shade reminds me of what light will not be hitting. Exactly. I'm ready to change this color because it is too dark. And that's too late. Oof. Goblin posture. Oh god. Give me a second. Yes. Okay. That's better. did not save the color I was using to... There we go. I shall just slide one knee there. I'm still in goblin posture. Just slightly lower goblin posture. So I can... Oh. Sorry if I'm mostly looking... You're allowed to lurk! Lurking's okay, Ham. I don't want you to feel pressured to talk at all. If you're busy and you want to use me for body doubling or background noise, I am more than happy for that. I'm just happy you're here. You don't always gotta be actively talking. Is this one of other songs? Yes, it is. Okay, it's one that I haven't listened to a lot. For those of you that don't know, quite a few songs on my playlist are my brother's music. He goes by Dovetails on um, Spotify and like pretty much everything else now, I think. Dovetails like either the woodworking jointing tool or like a bird's tail. Whichever way you want to see it. I'm pretty sure it is in direct reference to the jointing tool, considering we grew up being raised by a woodworker, so... But yeah, he makes really cool music, and y'all should go check him out. If you like the kind of music that I play on my stream. Work with me. Please? It's actually not bad. What is that little guy? Is that a Squirtle? That's a Squirtle! Oh god, this pen is way too big for what I'm trying to do with it. horrible? What? What's the difference? Should he have these kind of wiggly white lines, almost like he's tearing up, or just nothing, just blank? Blank. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, now what am I missing? Some of these spaces still feel too blank. Anime ass shading lines. Wait, that's on the wrong layer. Yeah, I had that in my sketch because Prince and I were talking about it last night, but like, okay, that's not what I want. Like that? No. No. Not angled correctly. Oh. Welcome to I might be a perfectionist. Wait. 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 Remember the time I used the undo command? No. I don't know what you're talking about, Prince. I've never used the undo command before in my life. Hello, shading my old friend. I've come to fuck with you again. What do you think? What do we think? Too clean. Hmm. Okay. I'll leave this one here. I'll just make another one. Because I like the opacity of that one. 71, 61 was it? Can feel the oval. Shut up. Fine. Fine. Very cute. Shadow likes it. Needs more dark chaosness that comes from sadness. Okay. More like that? Maybe it was a bold shading or maybe a lot of. One option. One option. One option is. Oh, hi, Nexium! We're making animals look really sad. I don't like that. The blob. It looked good. The color just wasn't right. There we go. Now, do we want lines also with the blob? Yes, no, maybe so. Prince says yes, but Prince's opinion has very little hold in this. I love you, Prince. He needs math with him. I believe in you because you're asking the wrong kind of questions at you. Okay. Honestly, I like it with the lines. It does. Okay. Now we have the fun stuff of doing the words. Okay, which means I need my turnip pin. I need it set in black. I need that to collapse, and I need this to go up here. Yeah, the wolf you just did a big fucky wucky. A big fucky wucky. I'm trying to like not make this look like my very like some of my very distinct handwriting quirks. Because I do my G's like that, which is harder to read from far away. A total fucko boingo, my favorite phrase. Yeah. Oh, that goes over his eye. Fuck. Yeah. An uwooey? An uwooey? An uwooey? What? Con. Con. Crit. Baby. Had a visit from the fuck up fairy, he did. Did we decide if we wanted rage written on top of this one? I don't remember. Dip. Dip. This one's honestly, it's just gonna have to go over like the entire emote because there's not enough room to fit. Hello, Vortex. Welcome in. How are you doing? Dip, dip. Hmm. Maybe a lot of symbols to indicate swearing. Someone keyboard smash some symbols for me. Oh, te, te, to. Shit. Oh my god. Vortex, you really had to redeem Southern Comfort. This one's gonna be all white and it's gonna be math. And I'm gonna do that here in a minute. First, I wanna write these out. I like the one that Prince went with. Please go back after a set amount of time. Please go back after a set amount of time. I can't. I am doing 5 minutes now. Um, it is set amount of time. It is 5 minutes. I promise. I'm not going to talk. Is my southern accent? Is my southern accent that bad, Zixious? What makes it to where you can't handle it? Is it too funny? Is it too realistic? What's the problem that you can't handle it, Zixious? Huh? Is it because it makes you do an Irish accent? Southern Belle sound Nash. Shut up. I am doing my best, and you know that. Now, what is this? This is pupils. No, I grew up in the South here, and it gives me nightmares. I swear. I'm very sorry. Lines. Hey, at least I don't normally sound like this. Shaden. I need to up the value amount for name your layers. That needs to be a higher quality one because too many people have redeemed it today. I kind of like just this bit there. I think that just that on top will look good more than just the whole thing. Layers. I grew up in Ghetto South, aka Kentucky. I like it, chickens. I think yeah, no, that's a good point. We can try that. I don't try anything once. I feel like I really should not say that on this stream. Okay, now here's what we're gonna do. Here is what we're gonna do. We're going to inverse select this shit. Shift, go in, select all the insides. Like in concrete. Does that E have an inside? It has a very tiny one, but it counts. It's the thought that counts. There's a lot here in Dip Dip Potato Chip. That A has one, but I think I missed it. I need to go zoom in there. There we go. Has it been 5 minutes yet? I do in Clarksville, Tennessee. Literally just like Memphis. Okay, now I'm really gonna go. Okay, bye, Nixian. Thank you so much for stopping by. Ha wow, my brain's really fucked. I just thought I was gonna push your talk for a second. How long ago was this redeemed? See, Zix, you redeemed Southern Comfort and then said you can't handle it? You're playing with fire that you can't even handle? Yeah, I did after Vortex did. Yeah, 'cause I thought I saw Vortex do it. My earrings flipped up. Oh, you can't counter it, darling. I'm sorry. It's 5 minutes. And it hasn't been 5 minutes yet. Okay, now, honestly, gonna inverse, expand that 5. Oh, now why'd you have to do this? Did you think this was gonna counter it? Or did you think, oh my god, oh my god, oh what the, Zixious? Well, I can't lower my voice that much. I only have so much I can do. Why is this clipping masked? It doesn't need to be clipping masked to nothing. There's only so much I can do, Zixious. And you do realize that's just gonna make me sleep. I will fight the power. That's just gonna make me speak in a lower southern accent, right? It will just make me sound like a cowboy, apparently. I'm gonna have to buy a voice filter. I guess y'all have to get it. That's fine. So, okay, so the lower southern accent is better than my standard southern belle that I have. Make that redeem 500k, please. Oh, but it's so. I'm probably gonna put a limit on how much people can redeem it. Um, but it's so funny. I just realized concrete was all lowercase, but honestly, that kind of with those higher pitched tones. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I think it's been about Zixious discovered the cowboy comfort extra level. Not lower your voice, southern accent, low southern. I can really only speak in that southern accent that low for so long, although now I think I might be stuck in it, and that is directly y'all's fault. I think I might need to add more white around that. Less black, more white. Boy, howdy. Okay, no low. You got another body drawn as well. That's really good, Ham. I do not think I can physically stop talking like this. That's y'all's fault. Directly. Not gonna lie though, I don't know which one looks more derpier. My guy or concrete. They're both adorable though. You do not recognize the bodies in the water. I'm trying to go back to like my normal accent, which is not that southern, at least. Okay, he needs his math, which means I need to pull up the meme, the math meme. Did we want him with math? I forget. Adorableness isn't part of the question here. That's very fair. I think I used that to Google horses with mouths. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Math meme. If I just Google math meme, yes, it does come up. Ah, ah, uh, hand drawn math meme. I can still hear a slight bit of it. I don't think it's. I sent you a meme earlier to help. Thank you. I have a new phrase that I use now too. What's that? Words are hard, numbers are harder. Very true. Why is it harder to find a pose than to draw one? I'm truly not sure, but I understand what you're saying. I've been hit with a dictionary and a math textbook. I'd like to argue. Oh my god. Words are hard. Words are how to speak math and calculus. What? Words are hard to speak math and calculus. Words are how to speak. Words are the. I give up. You saw nothing. What would you rather? Oh god, it's a would you rather question. Before you finish that, understand that I have a deep love of linguistics. And was almost an English major. Get hit with a dictionary and thesaurus, or get hit with calculus, trigonometry, algebra, geometry, and every other type of quantum physics math book in the world. I'm trying to remember if I did my emotes with black and white or white and black. Yeah, actually, we're doing that. We're doing it that way. That's going to be so much easier to read. Except for that. I forgot that this will be easier to read. Oh shit! Half of my sketchbook will end up with nude poses at this rate. Only English because only English because I only speak words. I'm smartass. Honestly, it's not. There's worse things that can happen than have your sketchbook filled up with nudes. Why rat in the name, but a possum in the emotes? Okay, so I was told that I look like a possum, and then someone drew me as an opossum, which was my profile picture for a while. And so I kind of just based everything off of possums. And also, what is a rat goblin other than just a possum? A possum is just a goblin rat. Argue with me. You can't. It's just true. Yeah. Okay. Tree goblin equal raccoon. Exactly. Okay, Zixious. I think they're done. Do you have any final edits or anything that I forgot before I'm saving. Before I go in and save them all as their own little bitty files? I feel like this one needs more shading, actually. Wait, let me just. He just needs to look more dramatic. Best way to do that is more shading. There we go. I like that better. Okay. That's it. Anything I need to edit, anything at all that I forgot, or anything before I start exporting these? I'm just gonna start exporting them. Look at all of. Y'all want to see all my layers? Normally I don't have this many layers, but like it include all the squares that are on their individual layers. Look at all of that. Look at all of that. Oh, I'm not trying to drag things. Thing is, this isn't like not even technically like a lot of layers for like an art thing like this. Oh, I forgot a folder. This is the true amount of layers. Now I collapse them all. Okay. Okay, I gotta go because my internet's being a little shit and I have an early start tomorrow. See ya! Bye, Vortex! I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I'm sorry, my brain just like clocked out for a second while I was doing this. Okay, I have to go meet family for dinner and ask thank you for everything, and I'll try to keep tabs on phone. I will probably actually be sending you these here in a few minutes because I finished them. Don't hurt yourself axe throwing. Please. That would be devastating. You can hurt other people though, that's fine. You'll probably get these while you're at dinner. My brain's having an aneurysm. There it is. I still have a few questions about colors, but I'll talk to you guys later. Sounds good. Colors can easily be changed and shifted. I already did that. I'm still gonna save these just in case. Not the worst thing. Okay, y'all, so I am going to head out here soon. Once I finish this, what we're gonna do is, if Silver is streaming, is we are going to raid him and give him all the luck shiny hunting that he could ever need. Okie doke. So let's take a look and see. Silver is streaming, so we're going to give Silver all of the luck possible. So Thank you guys so much for stopping by. It was wonderful having you as always. What we're going to do is I'm going to type my little thing in the chat that you guys get to copy and paste in the Silver's chat. You can exclude, oh god. You can exclude the emotes if you are not a subscriber. Here's that. So copy that or just scream rabbit right into Silver's chat. Or if you have something funny that you come up with, go for it. I'm gonna send you lots of Silver. Give him all the luck again. Bye! Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I'm always happy to have you. It was so much fun doing this commission. Bye bye now. Once it lets me. Bye!